stop. These 6 common food can be poisonous when reheated. Before you reheat your dinner from last night, you might want to read this first. Reheating dinner is a way of life. But research shows that reheating some of your favorite foods could give you food poisoning or worse if reheated or stored improperly. 1. Celery, spinach, beets and carrots. We all know how the nutritional benefits of beets, spinach, celery and carrots. But if you can't eat it all right after it's cooked, it's best to just toss it or eat the leftovers cold. These vegetables are rich in nitrates which provide vital nutrients our bodies need to function. Nitrates don't become a problem until the heating process activates them. Heat can cause the nitrates of these veggies to turn toxic and release carcinogenic properties when they're heated up a second time. 2. Mushrooms. Generally, mushrooms should be eaten and finished right after preparation as they are most apt to make you ill of the items on this list, largely because of how vulnerable they are to microorganisms. Proteins can deteriorate as soon as you cut them up, and that's bad news for your belly. 3. Eggs. A fantastic protein source for sure. But reheating this protein powerhouse when it's boiled or scrambled can be toxic, and thus a source of serious sickness when left at or re-exposed to higher temperatures, creating havoc in your digestive system. 4. Potatoes. Potatoes are tricky. Warm temperatures promote the growth of the rare bacteria, botulism, that is commonly found in potatoes. If they're left to cool down at room temperature instead of immediately refrigerating, botulism can't be killed with a quick zap in the microwave, so it's best to refrigerate them immediately to avoid any problems with reheating. 5. Rice. Same deal as the potatoes here. Uncooked rice can contain spores of bacteria that can cause food poisoning. When the rice is cooked, the spores can survive. Then, if the rice is left standing at room temperature, the spores will multiply and may produce poisons that cause vomiting or diarrhea. Reheating the rice won't get rid of these poisons. 6. Chicken. Another favorite protein source and dinner staple. The protein composition in the chicken actually starts to deteriorate when cold. Refrigerated chicken is heated for the second time, which can actually make you physically ill. This can actually cause digestive troubles, so if you'd prefer to reheat your chicken, you also need to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked. The inside should be piping hot. Now all of this is to say live in fear of leftovers. But do be careful and mindful of how you store them and enjoy them for a second time around. If you liked video, please subscribe, like, comment or share.